seeing as Stan Bowman and a lot of the Chicago Blackhawks staff that were a part of the Kyle Beach controversy got new jobs, it's only fitting that head coach Joel Quenneville is now not jobless. And according to the Anaheim Ducks, they did extensive research and looked into the matter. Kind of like how the NHL did extensive research the first time around. Remember when Elliot Friedman said the Chicago Blackhawks did their homework and it turned out they didn't? And remember, Mike Babcock got a job when all this bad stuff was written about him. If it wasn't for Paul Bissonnette tripling down despite what the NHL was telling him, Babcock also would still be in the league. A league where Colin Campbell is considered a Hall of Famer. I'll say this, I ran into him at a restaurant a year ago with Brian Burke at one of my favorite restaurants in Toronto. Didn't say much to the man. Didn't know where to begin. Because here's the thing. For a man who claims not to really remember what happened, there were other people who said, not so fast. And not only were there eyewitnesses that said that Joel Quenneville didn't want this to get in the way of their Stanley Cup run, but he went on to write a recommendation letter, which apparently they couldn't find, so Brad Aldrich could move on to a university and have even more victims. And we all know this is bull sugar, right? And Joel, if you're taking full responsibility for not asking more questions and following up, how is it that you learned from the media? Not only did Stan Bowman say this, but there was also a trainer who said the same thing, where Q just went, look, we're in the middle of a Stanley Cup run. We don't need to focus on this. And this is over a video coach. A video coach? Like, that was really going to change the dynamic in the dressing room. I don't know. Is he a winner? Yes. Is he a good coach? Yes. But the one thing I know about hockey people, usually they don't learn from their mistakes. Otherwise, Colin Campbell wouldn't still be in the league. Otherwise, Mike Babcock still wouldn't be taking interviews as of, 2 years ago? These guys usually don't learn.